Up everybody, hopefully you all are having a great weekend. What is up? Sorry that I'm a little late, just got busy. Actually scored some fresh L case, guys. Fresh L case. See who tunes in. I got a lot of organizing to do. Static, my man, what is up, dude? What is up? That car bro, what's up, buddy? Leo, welcome to the Sunday stream. Nissan Diecast, what's up, buddy? Rudy Moons. George Delgado, what is up, my man? Hold on. Alright, sorry. Somebody was calling and I had to drop a message. Customizer, what's up, homie? Shirley Young, welcome to the Sunday stream. I'm so lost, I don't even know what day it is at this point. Yeah. So, yeah, George, I actually scored. I picked up 30 different cars from L Case. 30 L case cars, guys. So stay tuned for that peg hunt. I'm not going to show anything yet because, yeah, there's a whole bunch of amazing variations out there. And I had to pick them up, guys. Normally, I don't pick up that many, but like I said, I bought 30 new L case cars. Hugo Sanchez says, hello from Montreal, Canada. What is up? Christina, welcome to the stream. Rapid says, go on then, Jason. It looks like we're even now. Yep. So picked up a whole bunch of L case. So it looks like a lot of other people are picking up L case too. The Liberty Walk, yeah. So I missed out on the Super Cougar, which is the treasure hunt for L case. It's a '68 Cougar. And I missed out on the Liberty Walk, but it's all good. I picked up every other casting released in L case except for a couple that I didn't really want. But yeah, Rapid says no more flexing for you. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know because I don't know. Could there be no more flexing? Actually, one is not for my collection. So, George, I believe it was George, all he really wanted was the Nissan set. And you saw that amazing package he sent. And I told him that I would try to find and try to do everything I can to get my hands on them. And Kingnut actually hooked me up with a second Nissan box. So I'm sending that off to George so he can get that. Somebody else is getting my '57 Chevy, so I know I really wanted that Super for my collection, but as you saw, guys, I had some amazing mail calls and they were just bringing the heat nonstop, and I thought, you know what, like, what do you want in return? He only mentioned that he's been really wanting the '57 Chevy, so I was like, you know what, I only have my one in my collection because the other three, I gave one to Kingnut and I traded the other two away, which Honest Diecast actually got my '57 last week. He's actually trading me the one that I sent him already for the Pagani Super, and my only '57 Chevy is going out for the guy who hooked me up with the insane box. I can't remember if it was, I think it was Chase. Chase is the one that's getting the '57 Chevy. George is getting the Nissan set. If I have them mixed up, it's going to go either way. But yeah, the '57 Chevy is going to be no longer in my collection. I know I did a lot of things to try to get my hands on it. Kingnut, what is up, buddy? '69 Stingray. Shirley Young I got a Super Mustang. Nice. Yeah, I was just going over, no longer going to be having a '57 Chevy in my collection or the Nissan set, but luckily Kingnut came in clutch with that. So I did pick up, I'm down that rabbit hole of finding more Roger Dodgers and all that stuff. So I did pick up the blue variation of the monster truck because you guys remember I did find the orange one with the orange 164 scale Hot Wheel with it. So I got the blue one, and of course I picked up the gold one. So I got 3 Roger Dodger variations of the monster truck now. So yeah, I went down that hole. I feel bad for Rapid. We went to an... Alright, so Michelle Bill says, we went to a toy auction. They had a Mustang bundle, but we bid on it and we did not get it. Oh man, that's always the worst. EJ's Workshop, what's up, buddy? Leo Glasspool says, ha. Everyone's saying bye to the customizer. I feel like this camera's way too low. Let me lower it just a little bit. There we go. Static has the soup. Nice. Leo says, also, I found the last super from the Diecast. Nice, man. The white ones are super clean. I can't wait till they come out with new variations of it. I think I have 3 in my collection now. I picked up probably a total of like 7. But I did send a few of those to Grandpa Larry. I don't know if he's got his package yet. I sent him the email and tracking and all that stuff. I haven't followed up with it, but hopefully he did because I sent him everything he needed. A couple other people got their packages. I'm slowly catching up with those, so if I owe you a package, just bear with me. I'm trying to catch up on that. I was waiting for some funds to come in, and which they did, so now I can get back into shipping out some stuff. Let's see what else. Kingnut says the rabbit hole is deep. Yes. So for those that are just tuning in or missed out earlier, yeah, I bought a bag. This is literally full of like 30 L-Case cars. This was from my Target. I'll go ahead and show you guys one car out of this, and it was sitting right up top. There we go. Check it out. You got the Porsche Taycan chase car right there. Look how clean that looks. Big Banana says the red Sylvia. Yes, that thing is clean. And I did manage to get that one too, so there we go. Look at that. Got the white J5s on there. Super clean, guys. A bunch of amazing cars to come out of L-Case. So just stay tuned for that peg hunting video. I am dropping another peg hunt video later on today. It's from like 4 days ago. I'm just trying to let you guys get a little bit of a break in between mail calls and not overload you guys, because then you start missing out on videos. So I usually post a video. If I get 1,000 views, then I'll post the next one. That way YouTube doesn't start recommending newer videos and start kicking back the older ones, and then I miss out on some views. So if you're ever wondering why it takes me long or it takes me some time to post, that's why. That's just what I do. I wait till I hit at least 1,000 views on that video, and then I'll post the next one. So and then plus it just depends if I have content or not. Wagner Collection says Mustang, and Rare Dotson says what's up, man? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. My buddy Mike Martello, also known as Helmet Diecast, is in the house as well. Whoa, logged on to see that Taycan. Yeah, the Taycan is sweet, man. Just check that out, guys. Let's just give it one more look. Look at that. Beautiful Spectra Flame red. Love this thing, and it was sitting right up top. They actually dropped, I would say, at least 4 L cases in my Target. My buddy Raul actually gave me the heads up because he went and found 2 Super RX3s, 2 Super 68 Cougars, 2 chase cars, and I think last week he found 2 more of the Porsche 356. So dude's been killing it. Rapid says Jason is a turkey. Anyone agree? Oh, Alan Gall says glad L Case is hitting you guys. It's about time you got it. Yeah, I know a lot of overseas is way ahead of us, and that's why I don't like really seeing that on social media, because then I'm like, oh man. But there was a lot of stuff in L Case that I was not tracking as a release for L Case. So yeah, that's why I walked out with 30. I think it was like 31 or 32 different cars, because I was like, oh man, look at this one. Oh man, look at that one. I just started buying them all. And normally I don't go crazy on Hot Wheels hauls like that. Normally I try to get like 10, maybe 15 cars, but I just could not put these down, guys. They are just amazing. So if you haven't checked out what is in L case, definitely stay tuned for my peg hunt video. Raul, speaking of Raul, my man right there, scoring supers left and right. So congrats on that, man. The 68 Cougar, I hope I can get my hands on it. Still trying to get my hands on that RX-3. Every time I see the main line, I'm like, God, it's right there. I know it is. I feel like the RX-3 is going to be my 57 Chevy. That's pretty much what it's going to be like. Jorge Delgado or George Delgado says, missed the L case drop today at my local Target. Hopefully find more tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so, man. Especially right now, I went at like 1:30 and I was like, oh man, like I missed out on it. But while I walked up, pegs were kind of fresh, saw some L case kind of sitting around. A lot of, hold on. Oh man, a lot of L case red editions, which I actually picked up a set. I left a lot of red editions, guys. The Corvette, the Silverado, and I think it's the bottle opener, but I picked that up for my buddy because he collects those. Yeah, there was a lot of red editions. There were a lot of the C8 Corvette silvers. The only one I didn't pick up, which I think about now, is the McLaren Speedtail. I didn't pick that one up, so I got to go back at some point and pick that one up. That car bro says, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move to Arizona. Yeah, yeah. Arizona's a hot spot for sure, man. It's definitely a great state to freaking hunt in, but there's a lot of other collectors. And my AC doesn't feel like it's working that well. Hold on. Ah, it is like 110 out. So. Tampa, what's happening? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We are doing good. Hopefully you're doing good on your end as well. Yeah, man. Raul, you killing it, man. Lance Graham says, I sold 34 of my Hot Wheels at my yard sale. If anyone is looking for any main lines from 21, we'll sell for $1 each. Hit up Lance for that, guys. $1 each is really, really good, especially if you're missing out on some cars from previous cases. Hit him up. He might have it. And $1, can't beat that, guys. A lot of people usually throw on like a finder's fee on there. Yeah, so JD, he missed the drop because some stuff came up. Man, that sucks. Mike Martello, did you get your IROC today? I did. I finally got my hands on the IROC and the new ZL1. The Chevelle, oh my god, guys. Like I said, stay tuned for my peg hunt. I don't want to go over everything right now because there's a lot. Unless you want me to, I will go ahead and go through all my L case finds, and then if you want to watch the peg hunt, you can. Just let me know, guys. Do you want to see everything from my L case haul? Comment and I'll show you each one. Alright, Rare Dotson, of course. Show me your new hunts. Yes, alright, so Rapids both laughing and cringing. Raul says, yes, do it. That car bro, he doesn't want me to. He wants me to save it for the new vid. Let's see. Hey, sorry, that car bro. Everybody wants to check out this L case. And you guys know I do this for you guys. You guys are the ones that support my channel. So without further ado, like Rare Dotson says, let's get that sneak peek in. Alright, so you guys already checked this one out. This is the chase car of the Porsche Taycan, the Turbo S. Look at that beautiful Spectra Flame red. Love this, man. Definitely love this. Next up, I'm gonna do this just like I do my videos. Next up, you got the red edition of the Corvette ZR1. Check this out. Super clean. That thing is beautiful. Do you have the black stripes? So pretty much everything I'm going to be going over now you're going to see in the peg hunting video, so just bear with me. At least go watch it just so, yeah. But yeah, so nice red edition. I did pick up the full set of that. Here's the mainline version of the Taken Turbo S. There you go. Still's got the, looks like the OH5s. Yeah, it's got the OH5s on here. There we go. Hold on. Let me lower this out a little bit. I got this big old ring light in my face. Alright, so then we got the 2019 Kia Stinger recolor. Check out that metallic black. Thing is clean. This one is the Chevelle SS 396. This one is going to be Christina's favorite as well. So check this out. Does have, looks like it says Osley's Chevelle 40 years. Look how beautiful that is. And don't worry, Christina, if you can't get your hands on it, you know I will find this for you and send it your way. I still got to send your trucks along with, can't remember what else I was going to send you. Let's see. This is the Ollie rocket. So this is actually a little bit of a personal touch there. This is the regular treasure hunt. You do have the white OH5s. Now, so being that my last name is ridiculously long, my nickname in the military, or what everyone calls me, is Ollie. So when I see Ollie rocket and it's a treasure hunt, definitely have to grab that. George Delgado says, dang, I passed up the Taken regular mainline. Oh, man. Oh, man. This one right here, guys. This thing is the IWC Racing Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Check this out, guys. This thing is clean. You got the black steelies. Look at that. You got the number 68 with the white meatball on there. That is a beautiful casting. I'm not a huge fan of Mercedes castings. I do have a lot of Mercedes GT racers, but that old one right there, that 68, man, clean. Yeah, it does look like a Zamac, but it's a metallic silver, and it does have the black hood. Next up is the 68 Cougar. Now this is the main line. This is the treasure hunt, or the Super 4 LKs. But look at that green. Got the metallic green and the yellow flames with the black stripes hidden between those. So I'm glad they did not cancel Hot Wheels Flame Series. I was told they were by a bunch of other collectors, and it looks like they kept it, so that is good. I don't even know why I'm sweating in here, like my AC is on. Ugh. It is hot in Arizona, guys. If you guys want to move to Arizona just for some Hot Wheels, just know that you're getting Hot Wheels and hot heat. It is hot. There's no hiding it. Like, it is hot. And I love the heat, but geez. Next up, we have the Dodge Charger stock car right here. Check this out, guys. Now, you guys know how I feel about the Hot Wheels Race Team livery. I just had to pick it up. I have a few of the other Mopar versions of this car. Check that out, guys. That thing is nice. Stigmata says, I've been to Arizona and it's definitely hot. Yeah, it is. Let's see. George Delgado says, did you find the new 5-pack night burners with a Datsun wagon and Porsche? No, I haven't. I haven't found any new 5-packs except for that zombie pack. I know there's a new Flame Series 5-pack coming out. I have to get my hands on that one. And then here we go, guys. We got the IROC, the 85 IROC. I know Rapid found this one. This thing is clean. Love the red and white with the gold accents right there. Got the gold PR5s. Look at that. That is clean. Very clean. What is that? 3rd gen? And then this one right here, the red edition of the Trail Boss. That is tough. And they actually changed up the wheels on this one, guys. They usually use the bead locks, but they threw on the more all-terrain tire on there. Of course, it is the mud tire still. It is what it is, guys. There's nothing we can do unless they come back out with the factory fresh. I think these trucks are going to just have permanent mud tires on them unless you will swap it. This one, guys, this one was super clean. The 71 Roadrunner. Look at that deco. That is clean. This is a car that I could see being the chase car, just because the colors are set up perfectly to be Spectraflame. That thing is beautiful. Look at that. I actually love those style wheels. I forgot which ones those are, but they are I think they're called 5 slots. I don't know. You guys know I try to give you all the info in my videos of which wheel name it is. That way there's some at least added benefit to when you watch the unbox. Rare Dotson says Phoenix is hella hot. Yeah, I picked that up too. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up on some comments. Roadrunner's nice. Yeah, the Toyota Land Cruiser L case is sick. Yeah, the blue one, I actually left that one. I was really up in the air on it, but yeah, Rare Dotson says 5 slot or ultra slot. So cool. At least I was pretty on point with that. So appreciate the info. And this one, guys, a beautiful recolor of the 67 Ford GT40. Look at this yellow enamel. Clean. Super clean. I actually like this one a little bit better than the red. And this is for my buddy, the Carbonator. It's the red edition. But those white OH5s look super clean on there. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Rare Dotson says yellow's better than red. Sometimes. But it seems like most of the time when Hot Wheels comes out with the yellow casting, I do like that one a little bit better. Where's that GTR? You talking about the silver one? The silver one I've had for a little bit. Here's another recolor. It's more of a base recolor, really. It's not a body recolor, but it's the new recolor of the Ragin Express. The only thing they changed was the base. So it's just a maroon base. And I don't even think the artwork is that much different. Oh, excuse me. I think this is more of a mint color background. The other one's more of a silver or white. Yeah. EJ, nope. No Liberty Walk. I went through the entire box that they had out there in the display. Nothing. So I missed out on it. I did get the recolor of the white Subaru WRX. So this makes variation 5 for me because I count the Fast and the Furious ones. This one's super clean. And this one, so I had to pick this up because I actually do have an old Steamboat Willie. There we go. Check that out, guys. Super cool. I have one of the other car culture or the character cars of Steamboat Willie. So definitely wanted to pick this up. George Delgado says, did you get the C10 Chevy? Nope, I did not get that one. I got a bunch, but that one wasn't in there. Christine says, cool. So let's see. George Delgado says the Mario Kart. Yep, right here, guys. Could not pass this up. Now, I know they have the character cars of this, but this is much cooler to me because it's a Hot Wheels karted version of it. That thing is super cool. So I would like to see other variations like the Luigi, maybe some Princess Daisy, Bowser. That'd be kind of cool. I know Rapid's gonna like this one. You got the Aston Martin 177. Check out that police deco. Now, I don't know which country this is. There's a lot that are like Middle East or overseas. You guys let me know in the comments. But this deco is really nice. Love the yellow. It's more of a flat yellow, so it's not a gloss. But the checkered emergency stripes, or the checkered emergency checker flag, whatever you want to call it, is a gloss green and a gloss yellow to kind of separate that. So there you go. Rapid says, that's a UK scheme right there. All right, Rapid, that one's for you. Representing UK over here. Next one is the recolor of the Gladiator. Now, this color is beautiful. Check this out, guys. Look at this antifreeze green. Does have like a little hint of a yellow pearl into it, but nice. Love this one. So this has the same door graphics as the blue, and yeah, just the blue, and the Dollar General exclusive. The other ones are just plain enamel. Rapid says you'd never catch any English service in anyone. Rare Dotson says they should do a UK ambulance for every country scheme. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. EJ's Workshop says antifreeze green. Hey, that's pretty close. I guess I can go with it's a metallic lime green if you want to be just very basic. But I'd try to add a little spice to it. I know it probably is not even close to the antifreeze green, but that's what it is. Next one is the super clean Nissan Silvia. Check that out. The S13 in red enamel. You got the white J5s on there. Rare Dotson says Guaczilla green. Yeah, this is clean. This is my favorite variation of this car. Yeah, Rare Dotson says the S13 is the best. That one is perfect. Next up, this one, guys. Now, this is a unique color. I wish they would have chose different wheels. But it's the Rebel Ram 1500. Let me aim the light up just a little bit. Now this is another green that's similar to what the RX-3 came out in. There was a couple other casts that came out in this green. It's got a yellow pearlescent little shade to it. But it does again have the mud tires, which just wish they would stop doing that. That car would look so much better. Let me change the color of this. Is that better? Does that capture the color a little bit better than the yellow light, or that one? Yeah, cool. Next up is the ZL1 in blue. Check this out. Much better than the orange. Definitely do like that. Check it out. You got the white tampos of the meatball in white with the 17 and the white stripes. So I'm trying to go pretty basic over it because when I do my peg hunt and of course the showcase that I usually do after, I don't want to give too much detail because then you're going to be watching the same thing again. So this is the one I was looking for when I seen people finding it. It's the Silverado Off-Road. Look at that. Now I was confusing this one and the red edition for the recolor. So this one I wasn't aware that this was a separate Silverado, but that burnt orange looks good, and thank God they threw the black tires with the chrome beadlocks on there. Look at that. So glad they didn't throw mud tires, because can you imagine if they did that? Oh my God. So I'm glad they didn't do that. Ferris Fine says it's weird. I love that one, but not the Trail Boss. Exactly. The Trail Boss is really cool. I do have the other variations of it. The black and white and black scheme they had was really cool, but that one looks pretty tough. Next up is a recolor. I'm not sure if I have this or not. Maybe it's a carryover, but I'm pretty sure I don't. It's the RX-8 in that Sonic Blue. Nice. Very nice color variation. Pretty sure I don't. But I grabbed it anyways. And then of course I grabbed the recolor of the Corvette C8R in silver metallic with the yellow and black 10 spokes. Rare Dots. Yeah, did I say RX-8? I meant Audi R8. Jesus. All right, so back to the C8R. There we go. Super clean. Oh, still got a few left, guys. And then of course the black recolor of the CRX. I got the Zamac and the white one of this. Oh man. Anyways, so yeah, this recolor looks really good. Love the black, love the red and blue tampos. Love the fact that they threw the lace wheels on there still. I would like to see it with some steelies, but that's just because that's my favorite wheel. And then the Koenigsegg Jesko. There we go, in white enamel. Still have that lime green pinstriping running down with some silver stripes this time. Running down the top. Check that out. Love that one. Got white and Zamac. Yeah, so you must be talking about the CRX. Next up, since I fell down like 13 different rabbit holes, we got the Hot Wheels 450F dirt bike. It's got the Hot Wheels Tampo. You know I'm gonna get it. Gotta get it. So I got this one, the tire shredder, the Ducati, the BMW, a bunch of other bikes. So definitely fell down that rabbit hole. Next up is the 70 Honda. This one is really clean. Love the red interior, the 5 spokes. Super clean, but this thing is fully detailed, guys. Look at that. I'm sure you want to see this and not my face. Just look at that detail work. Now that is nicely done right there. That thing is beautiful. This Ford GT40 in black. It's a metallic black. God, that thing is nice. Look at that. Another beautiful recolor. And that was it. So I picked up, yeah, like 30 cars. Something like that. King Nut. This is actually going to be in the video later, but might as well show you now. King Nut actually picked me up this 58 Corvette. Now this is a variation of the one that I got from Christina and Donnie, the purple, pink, and then I got a teal one from a mail call. But they all have the big blown motors coming out. Now this actually has the opening hood. Now I gotta find more variations of this one. Mike Martell says, sorry about the motorcycle rabbit hole. Yeah. Yeah. So this lady, it was funny, when I was at Target, this lady was like, oh wow, like whoever's getting those cars is getting some really good ones. I was like, yeah, it's for me. And then she kind of like changed her tone, like, oh. Lance Graham says, at my yard sale, a reseller came by and asked how much I wanted for all cars. He said he would do 3 cars for $1. I said no. And yeah, I'd agree with you. Like, no way. Like, give me what they're worth in the store or not. So 3 for 1. Now I can see if they were loose, like, you know, having something like this, you're like, yeah, give me like 50 cents or whatever. And if you buy 3, let's make it like $1, whatever. Mustang Hunter, can you trade your Honda EG for a C-Case treasure hunt? Which EG? Which EG are you talking about? The recolor on the Ducati Scrambler might be the start of my bike rabbit hole. Yeah, so my very, very first bike I got, I'll show you, hold up. Now I can't remember who sent this in a package, but it's the Ducati 1199 Panigale. Yeah, the Panigale. This is clean street bike right here. Look at that. So I don't know who sent this, but this was my very first one. I was like, you know, I don't collect bikes, but I definitely like that. And then I picked up the tire shredder because it was the treasure hunt, the most recent one. And Bobby Miller says, that Ducati is toit. I don't have that many motorcycles. Yeah, I only have, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. 7 different motorcycles. And that's about it. Leo Glasspool says, my dad rode motorcycles. Nice. Hopefully, you didn't have any bad experiences on them. The Honda Civic EK hatch M case is sick. I have the white Volkswagen Beetle and the Zamac Beetle. Yeah, I have the white, the Zamac, and the red. The red one was the Valentine's, like the first Valentine one. I think that one came out, what, A case? Something like that. Leo Glasspool says, bye. Alright, so appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you have a great rest of the day. Rare Dotson says, read my previous comment. Alright, where you at? Mustang Hunter, would you sell your collection carded and can't collect no more, or keep it but loose? Oh man, no, I would definitely keep it loose. I would have to. Yeah, if I had to sell all of them and never collect again, no way. First off, it is so fun to find variations, wheel variations, errors. Like collecting and hunting is just so fun. I couldn't imagine stopping. Now I know like there's gonna be a point in time where I'm like, look guys, like I gotta stop hunting for a while, but you're always gonna want to get back into it. If I were to sell everything and the term was you can never collect again, no way. No way. I will open up everything just so I can keep everything, just because I'm a car guy. Like this is my little getaway. I get to look at, like today I might be feeling some fair ladies. Like I want to go look at my fair ladies, kind of see what color variations I have, because I forget sometimes. Yeah, no way, dude. No way. I would definitely open them up. Sammy says, what's up, Mustang Hunters? Sammy in the house. What's up, my man? Charles Diecast says, man, sorry I'm late. Just got off work. Nah, it's all good, buddy. I appreciate you tuning in. I just went over my entire LK's haul. But good. I'm glad you caught it after, so now you can watch my peg hunting video later, or probably tomorrow, because tonight I have another peg hunting video that's going to drop. Super short. It's kind of at the antique mall. I didn't really pick up anything cool. I picked up 3 cars, and one was for Hewitt's, which you don't get to see until you see it on his channel. So definitely stay tuned for that. George Delgado says that Mario Kart is sick. Yes, where's it at? That way you guys can check it out one mo again. Alright, there we go. Look at that. That is like childhood right there, you know? Playing Mario all night, just day and night. Go to my friend's house. We used to play Mario 64 all the freaking time. And I would just wander around aimlessly, running around the little world that you can go in before you go into like different castles and different doorways and stuff. I don't know why I did it, but I just run around the world. Let's see. Rare Dotson says, you have a spare GTR in black? Nope, I only have the one. That was just in a trade. I got one of each of the Kroger exclusives, and yeah, that was pretty much all I got. So once Tom Brown gets back, I'm gonna actually mail him his package. So yeah, trading a Zamac and a Ranchero, and he threw in the Kroger exclusives. JT, what's up, buddy? He says, what's up? I'm late, but I'm here. Thanks for the cars. No problem. So JT, I actually found him his Mitsubishi Eclipse from the Fast and the Furious premium set, and the Dodge Daytona that I had with the Dodge Demon Deco from M2. So I was actually able to send him those finally. I found the Eclipse for my collection, and then I was going through my emails like, oh my god, wait a minute. Then I started going through my cars and I seen the Demon, and I was like, wait, I'm supposed to send this to somebody. So I started freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, like I gotta go through emails and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and see like, okay, who was I talking to about it? I couldn't remember, and then finally I was like, it was for JT. So I managed to get my hands on the Eclipse and send it out to him. So I'm glad you got it, buddy. Now I know someone commented on my channel last night, maybe today, saying that they offered to give me some free cars and I never responded, and it was rude of me or something like that, and so they were like, I don't know, kind of mad about it. But I honestly, first off, I don't think he ever commented or even threw that out there, because when I clicked on him, normally when you click on a channel, it tells you like which videos they commented on or what interactions you've had, and I have had 0 from him. If he did, maybe he was thrown into the spam folder. I don't really check those, so sometimes I'll go through all those folders and just like click the little check mark and try to reply back. But I try to reply to every single person's comment. If I throw a heart on there, I'm gonna comment something. Sometimes I might just throw a heart on there, but I try to go through all my comments. But he was mad about it. Hopefully he sticks around, but I didn't do it on purpose. Sammy got lucky and found the Corvette. Super nice. Ferris Fine says that I'm curious, was the blue Audi R8 labeled as an L-case car? Yes. Well, yes. Yes, it was. Now, the only thing I'm kind of curious on is the Taycan. How many variations of the Taycan Turbo S has been out? Because I could have sworn that was a new casting. Beats Diecast, if you see another M2 Red Demon, let me know. Alright, I got you, buddy. God, and that's... Man, I wish I would have known that, because I seen one like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was like, oh, look, another Demon. But I'll definitely let you know, man. Hot Wheels Brothers, hey, MHD, can I send some cars? You can, but I would really like to offer a trade. That way you can get something out of it. But just hit me up on my email. All that stuff's in the description box on all my videos. Just email me on there or DM on Instagram or Facebook. It's all Mustang Hunter Diecast. Lance Graham, what is the one car you wish Hot Wheel would make? The Cobra R, the 2000 Cobra R, not the 93 Cobra R, which that thing is sweet, but it's an RLC car. But I would love to see them just make a 2000 Cobra R. Just make that. Just make that one. That one is sweet. If not, I'm just going to have to make my own Cobra R, and it's not going to look as cool. Osvaldo won a GTR Kroger exclusive in a giveaway. Nice, dude. Nice. Congrats. We still haven't seen any Kroger exclusives. We did get a small wave of Zamax finally. And when I mean small wave, I mean it was literally the Silverado, the Beetle, and the CRX. Literally the only 3 cars in the entire Walmart. And I was like, well, that was our wave of Zamax. Paul Dave Jr. says, I'll holler later on, guys. Alright, man, I appreciate you tuning in. Taki's Car Addiction, would you be interested in those 5 20th anniversary 3-packs I got? The cards are a little bent. The 20th anniversary 3-packs. You gotta let me know which ones they are. If you do, just send me an email or a DM on Instagram, because I would definitely be curious on that. Bobby Mill says, yep, that's Mustang Hunter, super rude. He's talking about the guy that was saying that I never responded to his comment. I try, guys. Rare Dotson says, yeah, you respond to everybody. I try to respond to everybody. Static says the blue Audi is the next super. Yes. Yes, I cannot wait. I can't wait for Q-Case Shelby, because a lot of people are not liking that one. So hopefully they leave them on the pegs for me. Keynut says, I make sure I read all my comments. I don't always reply, but I read all of them. So in case you guys think that I don't read everything, I literally do. Ever since I started making videos and actually interacting with everyone, I spend a lot of time at work refreshing, like maybe every couple hours, like, oh, I got like 4 more comments, let me go through and read them all. I always try to refresh and stay active with you guys, because I mean, you're taking the time out of your day to watch my video and content and take the time to type this way. The least I can do is actually interact with you guys, but I have fun doing it. Some people think that I don't like getting emails about cars or pictures. I do. Send me as many car pictures as you want. If you want to send me every car of your collection and it takes 10,000 photos, by all means, send them over, man. Like, it does not bother me. I actually love seeing other people's collections. Bobby Mills says, poor Mustang Hunter. Folks got to remember that everyone has life outside of Hot Wheels. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything. That is 100% facts. Being married with a daughter, being military full-time, my wife works full-time. I try to do this literally at like 2:30 in the morning. I'm up filming unboxes, mail calls, peg hunting videos. All that stuff is filmed and edited at like 2:30 in the morning. That way I don't take away from family time. So wake up at 2:30, get my filming in, go to the gym, come home, get my daughter ready, take her to school. Well, I get ready, take her to school, then I go to work, do PT with the guys at work. Then I'll go peg hunting on lunch or whatever. But I'm busy all day, so I try to make time for it. But yeah, guys, it's a hectic life, but I try to balance it out. Sammy says that 72 Chevelle, bro. Yeah. Let's see. Where's that 67 though? That's 67. 67 with straight heat. I don't know where it's at. Lance Graham says, Mustang Hunter, you're an awesome guy. I appreciate you, man. I try to be down to earth, you know. Someone had commented on my video saying, like, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose, but you're a little too chipper. And I was like, look, I want to make this video as entertaining as possible with my actual reactions. Because, I mean, in real life, I don't get too excited over things. Like, my wife would be like, hey, look what I found. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, nice. But if she were to come in the room and was like, hey, look what I found, I'm like, oh, dude, nice. Like, I get excited for that just because I'm a car guy. I'm a collector. Like, this is my thing. So I try to make it as entertaining, guys. I don't like talking monotone and being, like, kind of dry. That's just me. I wanted my own take and feel for the channel. So a lot of you guys enjoy my channel, and I definitely appreciate it. So I ain't changing the way I'm doing it. That's just the way I am. Mike Martello says he found a lot of 2017 5-packs at my local grocery stores lately. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. I like finding old stuff. There's a Safeway, probably like 20 minutes from me, maybe 10 minutes. And they have some stuff from like 2016, 2017 too. So occasionally I'll go in there to see, maybe I can find some old stuff. Let's see. Osvaldo says, I haven't seen any new drops at any Walmarts around me. We had 3 massive freaking dump bins at my Walmart. But it was a lot of, I think it was like CD case, nothing new. But I was like, oh man. Rare Dotson says, the Panamera and Taken look the same wagon. Yeah, they look exactly the same, except for the front end. I'd be hyped if Hot Wheels made an EF sedan and an EF wagon, basically anything Honda, yeah. Anything Honda I'm going to pick up, any JDM, I'll be more specific, because JDM covers a broad variety of series of Hondas and Acuras and all that stuff, but anything JDM I'm buying. Rare Dotson says, Kingnut does not reply. Hot Wheels Brother says, did anyone do a 2020 GR Super Custom yet? No. I have plans to. Every time I buy a car, I'm like, cool, custom, and then I never get to it. I have so many cars I need to customize, restore. One of them I know Rare Dotson's waiting on. It's that 300ZX. EJ's Workshop says it's not easy to keep up with all the comments. Yeah. Lance Graham's brother was in the Marines. He's always a Marine, brother, but I appreciate his service as well. Dean Self says, okay, I'll send them. I don't know who that's to, but send them. Bobby Mills, we need someone to make a Nismo Volvo estate for you-know-who. Beats Diecast says you do a great job with a busy life, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But everyone else too, you know, like everyone that has a channel or does customs, like everyone finds a way to make it work. Like we all have lives, but I love that it's bringing us all together for like days like this where we sit around, talk about cars, ask questions. Like I think that's super cool. Christina says, somebody say Chevelle. She's multitasking right now. Mike Martella says, let's see the Uncle Rico IROC. All right, where's it at? Let me see. The Uncle Rico, I like that. Where's it at? There we go. There we go. Super clean. I might actually buy another one of those and set that aside for somebody. Skips Diecast, thumbs up. Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Mustang Hunter, heard of JD Project? That was from Hot Wheels Brothers. No, wait. Is that the one, the kid where you donate and then the next kid reads the letter or something like that? Clone Republic says, hey, Jason, I got some blue cards and a TH. Would you be interested in a trade? If not, that's totally cool. like I said, if anyone wants to do some trades, just email me or DM me on Instagram. Um, I love doing trades, but right now I am backed up on packages. So if you do decide or do want to do a trade, just know that I'm a little behind. So Mike Martell says, "I'll be your complaints compartment." Sammy too. Look at that. He does extreme level customs. Ooh, I gotta check that out. Adrian, hello from New Jersey. What's up, man? Yeah, Beats Diecast did a custom Candy GR. Go check out his work. You saw what he did for my channel pace car. That thing was, oh my god. That thing is my favorite freaking custom right there. And I have some amazing customs sent in, but that channel car, that is hard to top. Ugh. Kingnut says, guys, the Mustang Hunter is a robot. That's a secret. Yep. Ugh. A robot that needs oil and lube because my body is hurting for certain. Brandon B says, hey everybody. What's up, Brandon? Ferris finds, I bet I could throw a football over the mountains. Alright, Liver Diecast. What's up, buddy? I know you've been in the stream. I just haven't mentioned a what's up to you, but he says, speaking of which, I gotta get back to being a grown-up. Time to cook supper. Good night, everyone. Supper. Who else calls it supper? My father-in-law calls it supper, but he is from Missouri. Liver Diecast is in Missouri. So, I call it dinner. I don't know. What do you guys call it? Supper is like too biblical. Like, you know, the Last Supper. It's probably proper. I don't know. Rapid says he'll be my... What the heck is a pakahi opening department? What? Rapid! Spell check, my man. I'll be your pakahi opening department. Michael John says, hey to all from Germany. What is up, buddy? Hot Wheels Brother says, hey MHD, are you interested in trading a toy fair? Oh, trading in a toy fair. I would absolutely like to go to a toy fair. I wish I can go to one, but I'm not in the loop of coolness of finding all that stuff out except from you guys. So Hot Wheels Brother says, it's nice to hear my channel name. There you go, man. Of course. Christina says, Rapid speaking his own language. Like, what is a pakahi? I don't know what a pakahi is. Today I opened the 5-pack Fast and Furious Amazing Nissan 350Z. That was Hugo Sanchez. Yeah, you're talking about DK's 350Z. Yeah, that thing is super clean. Michael Larson says, M2 Chase or Raw chases a fair trade for a super treasure hunt. In my eyes, yes. If that person wants that chase and you want that super, 1 for 1. Now, if you're talking about like selling to a collector shop, I mean, they're going to give you a little bit more for the super versus the chase. The last chase I took, they only gave me $10 for. I was like, whatever, I don't really care for it. I only bought it for trade bait anyways. But I had it in mind to take it to the cubbyhole and see what they would give me so I can buy more cars. But if you want that one and they want that one, even trade. That's all that matters, really. 10 Lizards, he says, sup mates, this duck is scrubbing and buffing. I love reading his messages, man. He emails me a lot and I love reading his stuff. So the duck is scrubbing and buffing up a 65 Galaxy. Nice. Will swapped it with the white 10 spokes off the HKX van. Nice. I did that too. Actually used those wheels on the Ferrari build off. Already looking sick. Haven't decided which way to take it. Nice. Hot Wheels Brother, do you have any red lines? Only a few. I got a 68 Cougar Eliminator, a couple Mustang red lines. I got a Falcon XB red line. Just here and there. I kind of have them in boxes. Osvaldo says Donkey Kong. Yeah. He's talking about DK. Christina says it's like you have the first letter and last letter of the word. Your brain just knows what it is. Yeah. Jeff Brummett, what's up, buddy? Adrian just bought the yellow and black Prelude. Very nice. That one is probably my very favorite. That one is probably my top choice in the Prelude recolors. And then the Dollar General exclusive is tied up right there. But before those two, the blue one was my favorite. But that yellow and black, man, that's nice. That is a nice color setup. Hot Wheels Brothers, do you have any McLaren Zamax? Yes, I have the Senna. And I believe that's it, just the Senna. Alan Gall throwing some facts right now. He says only true red lines are 68 to 77. That is 100% facts. I believe there is an original Sweet 16. Was it the Firebird? The one that comes in Spectre Flame Blue, opening hood, from the red line era, but they want $15 for it, and there's absolutely no paint, and the wheels are all bent and twisted. The interior's like pitted. They still want $15 for it. Let's see. NASCAR guy says yes to Lance. So Lance, he says yes. Static Crispy, still haven't gotten my hands on that green Prelude. I have 3 of them. I'll try to send you one, buddy. But like I said, I'm kind of behind on packages, but I do have 3 of them. So Static, you can stop holding your breath on that one. Rare Dotson, Jackrabbit, everyone has one. Jackrabbit. Static says, got the Zamac Senna at a trade tonight. Nice. Oh, at a trade night. Nice. Tin Lizard says, you know how I talk. Yep. I love reading your stuff, man. It always makes me smile. I have a good collection of customs made by me, says Hot Wheels Brothers. Nice. If you want to share them, send them over. DM me. I like checking out people's customs and all that stuff. Adrian saw the new Fast and the Furious today. Oh, man, I heard that movie was trash. Oh, my best friend said it was like the worst movie that he doesn't know how he sat in the whole time. But I heard it was bad. I heard it was really bad. Static says, wait, really? Green Prelude for this guy? Yes, Static. I will definitely send you one of the 3 that I got. Monster Jam, Zachary Allen. I'm in Missouri. Yeah, I know you're in Missouri. I was watching a couple of your videos. And I've interacted with you multiple times. Wayne Parker, I have the Mustang for the Sweet 16. Plan on redoing it. Nice. God, that's nice. Isn't that what the RLC car pretty much was? Where's it at? Where's my RLC? This one. Isn't this one pretty much the Sweet 16 cast just redone and done like a million times better? I believe this is like the same casting, the custom Mustang. Gotta go watch Fast 9 now, laugh out loud, says Tampa. MHG, do you have any Fast and Furious Spy Racer models? I did, and I actually traded them to the cubby hole, but I did get a loose one the other day, somewhere on this table. I think it's actually underneath my stack, but yeah, I have one. Lance Graham says, is it weird I have not seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies? I don't even know if those words can go in the same sentence together for most people. Like, you've never seen a single Fast and... Oh my god. Alright, so first off, watch the first one. Skip 2. Third one's a good one. Third one's different, but it's good. Fast 5. What was it? Fast 6 was decent. Fast 7's like, I don't know. Watch them all. But I liked 2. A lot of people don't like Too Fast, Too Furious. It's super cheesy. The cars in there are hideous, but they're still good watches. Rapid says Tokyo Drift was best. It was good. It was good. I liked it, but I didn't like how they had like a 30-year-old dude playing like a 17-year-old. Bobby Mills says, Lance, you only have to see the first one. That is 100% true. That one is probably the best because it's so raw. They weren't planning on going, Mission Impossible and making Dom seem like a super soldier. So, yeah, the first one is definitely where it's at. Lance Graham's not a Vin Diesel fan. What are you talking about? I got that Vin Diesel hair, the no hair gang. Yeah, Vin Diesel, he's not a good actor, but it's a good movie. Charles didn't like Tokyo Drift. Only the Hulk car made it. That thing is so bad. The Volkswagen, whatever van that is. Alright, so we got a long one here, guys. This is from Joel Martinez. Escalante 25 says, I saw one of your videos and you asked what it meant on the Ducati Moon Ice bike, what it means. It is from 2008. Hot Wheels introduced. That letter means the year it was made and the number means the week. So I appreciate all the info. A lot of you guys were giving me all that great information on that casting number. If you guys don't remember it, it's that little stamping number on the side of the Moon Eyes little Ducati. And I was just curious because mine said P05 and the other said P06. And I was just wondering what the difference was. So even Mike Zarnock messaged me and was like, hey, that's just telling you the year and what week it is. Just in case there's an issue with any of the casts, they know which batch it came from. So if they knew everything from week 5 was good, but then week 7, like what's going on, at least they know like it was out of that batch. Christina says, I'm just going to leave this here. Paul Walker, heart. Yes, exactly. That's why I collect all the Paul Walker cars, because without him, those movies would never have been where they're at. And I think after he passed, the franchise just went like downhill. They're like, well, we don't know what to do. Paul Walker's not here no more. He was like the star of it, so let's just go crazy with it. So I think he was the glue for that franchise for sure. Christina says, totally fangirled, no shame. Jeff Brummett, yes. Paul Walker. Let's see. Mustang, what wheels are you going to put on the 300ZX? Or the 300SX restoration? I was going to make it original and throw the original 5 spokes on there, but I want to put some really nice real riders. And I might take it off the new Porsche 959. Those are actually a pretty good sized wheel. It would look like they were 19s or 20s if I throw them on there, but it would really fill up that wheel well. Very nice. But they're going to be some type of real riders. I just don't know which ones yet. Might be white because it would pop really nice, because I am going to redo it in that same color purple. Interior, I might do black. There's a lot of things I want to do to it, but yeah, real riders for sure. Maybe 7 spokes. Let's see. Static says, you guys want to know something? You can literally jump on a mountain with no roll cage and proceed to roll the car 10 times, walk away with no broken bones. Fast and the Furious. Yeah. You don't got to win by an inch or a mile anymore. You just tie a rocket to the car, launch it over the Mariana Trench, go down into the Mariana Trench, find the safe, and then Vin Diesel will swim without any swim gear, even though the Mariana Trench is the deepest void in the entire ocean and can crush you. Vin Diesel will survive it. So I'm sure they'll throw that one in there some way. Static says, and this guy is a huge Paul Walker's fan. Got all the Jada Fast and Furious cars and that Paul Walker's drove. Yeah, I think you had like all the hero cars, like in every scale, I believe. I think you were the one that commented like, do you have the mini one? And then you did. Let's see. Adrian says, anyways, gotta go. Bye. All right, I appreciate you tuning in. Bobby Mill says, MHD, am I allowed to plug for subs? Hey, you do what you got to do. I'm not the type of person to be like, hey, don't advertise your own stuff on my channel. This is how you network, guys. Like, this is how you do it. You network on the channel. If you guys have not seen my community post, I created a Facebook page specifically to unite Hot Wheels collectors from all over. Because not everybody has a YouTube channel and not everybody has Instagram, but for the most part, a lot of people have Facebook. So the main reason why I created it was for those that don't have a platform for videos and don't want to be in front of the camera. You go on there, post up your collection, post up knowledge that you have. There's a lot of people that are variation collectors and they can throw out some really good knowledge. Porsche 164, he has amazing knowledge on Porsche variations, and he's in the group, and he will definitely give you some great pointers on which car has the variation. There's a full cage and a half cage Porsche 930. I didn't know there was. So that is why I created that page, to help collectors, especially new collectors, get all the info they can. So when I post stuff on there, I'll probably post links that I find, articles. I just posted the top 20 worst castings of Hot Wheels, and one of my favorite fatbacks was number, I think, 10. I was like, come on now, that thing ain't ugly, but I mean, in a casting sense, it's ugly, but that's the whole reason why I created it. You can trade on there. I don't care if you trade. I just don't want any scalpers. I don't want people trying to sell cars and supers for like $200-300. But I wanted a place that everyone can just openly talk about cars, share discussions, let everyone know, like, hey, I see you collect this, but did you know that there's 19 other variations that you probably weren't tracking, because Grandpa Larry finds variations that I didn't even know existed. So that is why I created that page. Let's see. Taki's Car Addiction, is Derek ever going to start live streams again? I don't know. I know his work schedule's been busy, and he hasn't been posting much, which I figured once he got his new job, new position, all that stuff, it would just get busy. But unless he wakes up at like 2 a.m. like I do to film and do all the stuff, I mean, he's going to have to do it on his own time, but I don't know. Monster Jam, Zach Crown says, I'm in your face. Rob's Diecast and More, 164, 132 scale. That's a long title, but Rob's Diecast says, love your channel, Mustang Hunter, and thank you for your service. I've been collecting for about 35 years now. Love old black walls. Nice. Now, the black walls were after 77, I believe, right? Like, was it 68 to 77 was the red line era, and then right after that was the black wall era. I do have a couple like white wall and black wall Mustangs of the same casting, just different variations. But I would love for you that have been collecting for 35 years to join the Facebook page and just share your collection. You know, all you gotta do is post pictures, talk about it, talk about, you know, rare ones, stuff like that. Let's see. I'm going up. Hold on, I gotta catch up on a comment here. Have you heard about the new Slide Street set? Yes. Oh my God, those cars! I gotta get those cars. Gotta get those. Chewy Guts says, sounds like Vin Diesel is the new Chuck Norris. He can do anything. Yep. Chuck Norris jokes were the best. Static says, don't got Facebook, but I have a YouTube channel and an Instagram. Good enough. So yeah. If you haven't checked out Static Crispy, go give him love and support on his channel and his Instagram. But for those that don't have those, yeah, like I said, creating the Facebook group was just to have another source for communities to kind of unite and get together. That's why it's called Hot Wheels Unite or Hot Wheels United, something like that. Oh, let's see. God, my neck freaking hurts. EJ says, I'm definitely here to network only with the greatest peeps in the community for sure. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. You're another amazing collector within our community, so we're glad to have you as well. Rapid says, Rapid has amazing useless knowledge no one knows but everyone finds cool. Rapid does have some good info, man. Give yourself some credit there, buddy. Alan Gall says some don't have IG. Yeah. So at least there's 3 sources, guys. You got YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Try to give it something. I wish I can create like a Instagram page, like a group, but you can't do that. Christina says, I have an Instagram. I don't post a whole lot. Don't do YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to do YouTube. That's why I was talking about like contact me through Instagram or Facebook. Christina says, Rapid, you talking to the third person? He's broken again. I'm telling you, he's broken. Rare Dodson says, MHD, I messaged you on MySpace and you never answered. Wise. Oh man, imagine if they brought MySpace back. Oh man, I'd have that music, that intro. I'd have Hot Wheels logos flying all over the page. Michael Larson says, what's the name of the Facebook page? It is Hot Wheels United, or Hot Wheels Unite. Hot Wheels United, I think it is. Oh man, now I gotta think. I just created it, so fresh. JDC in the house for about 5 minutes. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, buddy? Welcome. Mike's Diecast says, great idea on creating that group. Flame, light, red light. I don't know, but yeah. I just wanted to. I had what is it? YouTube creators or YouTube Hot Wheels collectors of YouTube. I have that group, which is still a great page, but I wanted a more broadened one because that one I think a lot of people think it's only for people with YouTube channels. So I created this new one. That way it's for everybody. I don't care what you collect. It's mainly supposed to be Hot Wheels, but if you collect M2s and Johnny Lightnings and Tomica, like, I don't care. If you're a collector, you're a collector, and that's what brings us all together. So Monster Jams, Zachary Allen says Mustang Hunter and Vin Diesel can be twins. Yeah, because I'm bald. Winning's winning. Oh man, you know, like, it's funny because I used to have really long hair. Like Static, I think Static's got hair probably a little bit shorter than what I had mine. I had hair like down to here. Totally weird. I know you probably can't picture it, but yeah, I was a skater with long hair. Grew up pretty rough and changed my life around when I met my wife, and of course the military kind of changed my personality. Static says, legend has it MHD and Vin Diesel's backup for acting. And you know, it's so funny, guys. Like, I get that a lot. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, yeah, I'm like Vin Diesel, but I do get that comparison a lot. Because I used to wear a lot of the white V-necks that he does, and they're like, hey, Vin Diesel. Like, people at work used to tease me about it. But every time, look, let me show you guys real quick. I think I could pull off the look. Ready? Stare off. I think I got it. Every time my daughter sees it, she says, Daddy! Every time she sees Vin Diesel. Every time. Anytime we're watching the movie, literally every scene, she's like, Daddy! So when we're going through Target and we're looking at the Fast and the Furious sets, she's always like, Daddy! Joseph Malinowski says, I supposedly have one of the most expensive Matchbox cars. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a green car with 2 black doors on either side that opens up at a rocket across the top. I don't know. Just the way you described it, I'm just picturing a green car with black doors. Like, I don't know. Jeff Brummett says, show me your favorite Fox body, please. Oh man, that's a good one. I'm just gonna take you guys on a tour. You guys know I do this every once in a while on the stream. Let's go ahead and turn this around. I would say out of my main lines, oh man, that's a tough one, but I really do like these racing liveries right here, but I did just pick up this Corgi Mustang Cobra with the opening hatch. But this one right here, guys, look at that. The SVO, I think the SVO is probably my favorite one out of that. JDC says, just joined the Facebook. Gotta hit the road now. All right, appreciate you, buddy. Rare Dotson, MHD, I'm a collector. Yes, you are. Steve Bricker asks, what do I do in the military? All right, cool. Let me put this down real quick. All right, so what I do in the military. All right, so my first base was stationed in Missouri. I always fix my hat because it just bugs me. I was stationed in Missouri for 7 years. I worked on the B-2 bomber. If you haven't checked out that stealth bomber, it's ridiculous. But in a sense, my job, all I do is restore and maintain stealth coatings for the F-35s, F-22s, and B-2s. Anything that has a stealth coating, my man over here, or this guy, repairs all the coatings. So we got a lot of composites, your carbon fiber, your paints, your absorbent materials, your radar absorbing materials. So if you guys really want to know how stealth works, just let me know. I'll hit you up, and yeah, we could talk about it. It's really, really cool. Very simple. A lot of people think that stealth aircraft is supposed to be a certain way, but it's really not. It's all about how it works. The shape, the size, the overall diameter, and the RCS of it. So I pretty much restore and repair all the stealth coatings on F-35s, F-22s, and B-2s. John Toy Car says, do you have any Volkswagen Golf GTI versions? Yes. All right, so let's go back to this. I got these right here. We got the red Momo, the yellow, and the white. Let's see. Tindler said, Vin's doppelganger. All right, Joel Martinez says, what protector packs do I use? I use the Sterling. Sterling, it's where it's at. No, that one's not Sterling. I think my newer ones, like this one. This one is Sterling Protector. I love this one because it is a book folding version. So the side actually opens up. And it opens up from here, where some open up from the bottom. And I like these a lot because you can get a pack of 20 or 12 of them for like 20 bucks. So go on Amazon and look up Sterling Hot Wheels Protector. Ben Kramer says, I get the privilege of thanking many people for their service at Home Depot when I ask for their military discount. Awesome. Rob's Diecast says, wow, you got an awesome job, Mustang. Yes, I do. It's very rewarding. I love it. But like I said, the way stealth technology works is amazing. It is just crazy where we've come. Rare Dotson says, MHD, are you supposed to be talking about the secrets of your branch? Trust me, there's a lot of stuff that I've gotten the privilege to know about, and yeah, pretty much it. Rapid says, that's his cover job. He's really a military Vin Diesel impressionist. Oh my God, you guys. All right, you got me. So the whole reason why Fast and Furious is trash is because I play Vin Diesel. Oh man. Plot twist, MHD is actually Vin Diesel. Oh my God, you guys. Ben Kramer says, Skip, would you want me to do a custom on the red Sylvia, or that's coming out in MK soon? Are you talking about this one? This one's L case. Jeff Brummett says, thank you for your service. I appreciate your support. Thank you. Joseph Malinowski says, thank you for your service. Both my grandfathers served in World War II. One was Air Force, flew B-17s. Nice. My brother-in-law and two cousins, Marines. One cousin, Coast Guard, Godfather, Army, Vietnam, and cousin, Cop. Wow. Well, I personally thank your entire family for what they did, what they are currently doing, and what they're going to do in the future. Um, yeah, World War II, all those people in that generation definitely laid out the foundation of what we have today. So that is often awesome. B-17's nice. So he's on the bombers. Mike says, now he's going to have to kill us all. Yep. Next package. I don't know. Might be some glitter bombs in there. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Not going to be nothing. So, MHD, you do military. What's in Area 51? Aliens? Secret zoom-ins? Oh, man. I wish I had my coin on me. Because my coin actually, for my last base, has an alien on it. So, if you ever look up Whiteman Air Force Base, that's where I was stationed at for 7 years, like I said, on the B-2 bomber. It's part of the 509th Maintenance Group. So, if you ever look up Roswell Incident, the 509th was a part of the Roswell Incident. They helped clean up the debris. We went to Roswell like 4 years ago, and I was like, check it out. Like, I work in the squadron that was there picking up the weather balloon in what, 1940, can't remember the year, but yeah, crazy. So we did have a lot of alien themes on our coins and stuff. I mean, but think about stealth technology. If you guys actually knew like the ins and outs of it, it's crazy. NASCAR guy found 2 supers this past week. Thought maybe you should play the lottery next. Definitely. Static says, or UFOs by chance. Alright, JT, question. I got some treasure hunts from 2001. Real riders and all metal. Are they considered super treasure hunts? So I've always asked that question too. And pretty much the same answer I get is yes and no. So the supers were considered more of the modern modern treasure hunts. Back when the treasure hunt and the 2 treasure hunts, one with the real riders, one with their main lines, I heard they are considered technically a super, but I don't know. I don't know what the technicality of it is. I think a collector will tell you, nope, that's a treasure hunt because it is listed as just a treasure hunt. In our eyes, in our generation of collecting with the newer supers and all that stuff, I'd be like, real riders, says treasure hunt, yep, it's a super. So I don't know. I don't know what the actual answer is. Skip says, or asks, what castings do you hope to see as super treasure hunts next year? I do want to see more JDM supers, but I would like to see more 60s and 70s muscle car supers. Of course, I would love to see some more Mustangs. And yes, I want to see a Mustang Mach-E as either a mainline or treasure hunt. Don't make it a super, because that car does not that car does not deserve the title of a super. Nope. But at least make the casting. Continuous Content Network. Did you order any of the recent RLCs? No, I'm not an RLC member. I'm still not an RLC member, and I don't think I'm ever going to be an RLC member. It's just, I don't know. I don't find the benefit of it, even though they are cool variations. Ooh, Northeast Ohio Diecast and Treasures found a unicorn L case today. Nice. So my man got the super, the treasure hunt, and the chase car. Nice. Diecast Tube says, what's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, my man? Welcome. Osvaldo, oh, dude. He says, Mustang Hunter, a.k.a. Vin Petroleum. Oh, man. Joseph says, as a kid, he was stationed in Texas. I have his dog tags, and his cross did not know they used to use on the dog tags their social security number and the actual photo of his 2 B-17 bombers he flew. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, my dog tags are locked up in my safe. The only time we carry them or need them is if we're going on a deployment, which I haven't gone on a deployment in 7 years. Last time I went was to Kuwait, and that was in 2014, and I haven't gone anywhere since. Hot Wheels Brothers, MHD sort of want your number. Just hit me up on Instagram, buddy. Maybe we can go from there. Rare Dodge says, no wonder I see your MHD fly across Phoenix every day in the chat. Joseph still wants to get some info on his Hot Wheels Rocket Buy Baby car. Supposedly worth a lot of money. I just don't really know. I'm 45 and I've had it since he was a little kid, so oh man, I'll definitely try to find some info on it. If anything, either go to southtexasdiecast.com or Fandom. I use those two websites for everything. Mustang Hunter is the new Vin Diesel. Wayne says, no, JT Supers didn't start until 2007. So, out of technicality, no, the treasure hunts with the real riders are not considered supers. Rare Dotson says, Mustang Mach-E and ID Chase. I could see that. Are they doing that? Because if they are, I'm definitely going to hunt it down. Static says, plot twist, we're secretly trying to get MHD to spill the secrets of the military about really, really stealthy jets that can go 10,000 miles per hour. Oh, man. It's one thing about being in the military is, one, everyone thinks we're pilots. So only pilots are officers. I'm enlisted. So you have your officer side, which is like your lieutenants, captains, all that stuff, and then you have your enlisted side, which is like for the Air Force, it's like airmen, senior airmen, staff sergeant, tech sergeant, all the way up to chief. But yeah, only officers fly aircrafts. The enlisted, like myself, are the ones that fix it for the pilots to fly. So without us, they're not getting off the ground. Of course, engine guys, because we have our career fields, engine guys would be like, whatever, we're the reason why jets get off, which yes, technically without the jet engine, they're not going to take off anywhere. But as maintainers, we are the reason why the jets continue to fly. Ben Kramer, Steve, definitely agree. I ain't with Mustang. Yep. Hopefully y'all are talking about the Mach-E. Stigmata says, what year exactly did Mattel stop doing metal base plates on the main lines? Oh man, I want to say like at least mid 2000s, like maybe 2006, maybe 2007. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure one of you have that answer. Riverlos 14 says, dang, really, when I was active, we always had to have our dog tagged, especially in uniform. Yeah, no, we don't. Typically, the ones you see wearing dog tags now is people fresh out of basic training. They're wearing it around. But since it does have all your PII on it, yeah, they tell us, like, don't wear that, because if you lose it and you get deployed, now you don't have one, and then we have to create one for you. So we usually keep it in our deployment folder with our UDM, which is our deployment manager. Here they don't use that, but we store it away, and then when we deploy, throw them on our necks. We're good to go. Whale Diecast says, what's up, Mustang? What's up, buddy? All right, here goes rapid. Here we go. I think I'm ready to read this one. My great uncle was rear-end gunner in an infamous Lancaster bomber during World War II. I don't know much about him, but I'm pretty sure my aunt has his uniform from wartime Air Force United. Nice, man. That is awesome. I just thought it was funny. Your great Mabby great. Maybe it was mini great. Great mini great. But that's awesome, man. I was kind of crazy about Hot Wheels many miles per hour those jets go. Maybe I read that wrong. Ben Kramer, MHD, you know anything about the UFO stuff going around? No, I don't know anything about UFO stuff. Of course, even in the military, like us, we don't know anything about it. Like, we're just like, oh, we have our own speculations, just like everyone else. But I'm sure, like, way up there in military and DOD, I'm sure they know way more than we do. Trust me, if I do, I'm gonna trade that information for some supers. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Can't believe I found that super today. I just put the video up. Have you found L case yet, brother? Yes. Earlier I went over my crazy haul. I found 30 or so L case cars. So I went over these earlier. Just stay tuned for my peg hunt. I actually have 2 peg hunt videos dropping. One from like 4 days ago, and then this L case peg hunt will probably drop either Monday or Tuesday, so I'm a little behind on videos too. Osvaldo says, I think Mustang Hunter doesn't like Mustangs, that's why he hunts. Oh man. Yeah. Actually, I think it's funny that I collect Mustangs. I love Mustangs, but my favorite dream car is a Chevelle. How ironic is that? Rare Dotson says, I'm going to start collecting UFOs. He's going to start collecting UFOs now. It's another rabbit hole, yep. Steve Bricker, airframe and power plants do not get fixed without a planner. Very true. See, there's always that one further down the chain that's like, well, without this, it's that. And then you have services like, well, without us cooking your food, you're going to be too starving to do the maintenance, to get the jet up, to fly the pilot. Like, yeah, everyone is a huge role in getting these aircraft up. JD, did you get the plane in the L case? I seen it, but I didn't grab it. I kind of like glanced at it, but I was like too focused on trying to find the super after I found the chase car, and then I was like, oh, come on, like trying to find other ones. Mattel needs to do a Roswell UFO treasure hunt. Yeah, right? Like, we're still trying to find the answers, and then Mattel's like, hey, try to find this one and make it like one of the hardest treasure hunts to find. That'd be a good one. Good marketing. Superbird, what's up, buddy? Ben Kramer, laughed my ass off. Definitely trade some classified info for supers. I would never do that. No way. Oh man, nope. I enjoy my life. Nope. Michael Larson opened every single one of his first 800 to 900 Hot Wheels. Now I'm nearing 3,000 cars, buying doubles, triples, different brands, and struggling to open the blisters. My wife just rolls her eyes. Yep. I opened up like 300 and now I don't want to open up anymore. I think that just satisfied my urge to open up, and now I'm like, nope, no more. Static's bringing up some old memories. Rare Dodson says, MHD the next day. Guys, so I got kicked out of the military for selling UFO info, but I got my supers though. Oh man, that's like, it's funny but not funny, because man, there's been some people I don't personally know, but there's been people in the military do some stupid stuff about talking about information they shouldn't be, and it's just like, all you gotta do is not say anything about it, but some people talk way too much. Eddie, did you get that Chevelle? Did you get the Chevelle's wheels yet? Nope. Still haven't got it. I actually showed King that the other day. I was like, look, I still need to get wheels for this. I have to get a car that has the right wheels for it, because the way that Chevelle is set up, it's got the larger style wheels in the back, smaller in front. And really lately, Hot Wheels has been coming out with stuff with same stanced wheels. Like, they're not large in the rear, small in the front. They're all the same size all the way around. So I'm waiting for that one cast that's just like, I don't care about it, take the wheels off, throw it on that Chevelle. Joel Martinez, do you have a 2JZ Hot Wheels Legend Tour mainline? Nope. Yep. Steve Bricker says teamwork. Michael Larson, when your wife thinks you're at around 600 cars and you look at your sons like, shut up, because they know you're closer to 3,000. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife knows my collection's big, but I don't think she really grasps how huge my collection is. I think she still thinks I'm like at 400 too. Like, oh, he's got like 400 or 500. I'm just like, yeah, times that by like 4. Tails car addiction, I do. Osvaldo, Area 15, is that the Area 51 from Wish? I don't know what that was. Jeff Brummett, what is your favorite car? And Chevy. My favorite car is a 70 Chevelle. I'm born and raised a Chevy guy. I love Chevy cars. But overall, I'm a huge car guy, so I appreciate anything that is fast, looks nice, sounds good. Yeah, just a car guy. So Chevelle is my dream car. 64 Impala is another dream car, which is another Chevy. Yeah, but Mustang, I just love Mustangs because I've owned them, I've worked on them, I worked at a dealer, I've driven a whole bunch of different types of Mustangs, from Cobras to Shelbys, regular boosted V6s, a couple eBay boosted GTs. I love Mustangs. They're really fun and cheap to build. I was in the second largest Mustang club in Texas before I joined the military, and it is just a great community. Let's see. Joseph Malinowski says, thank you for the help. It's not expensive as I thought, but you really helped me out big time. Thank you. Nice. Ferris Fine says, my issue is all the cars with 2 different styles of wheels on them. Yeah. I know the biggest one, I think the very first one they started that with, probably more recent, is the Speedtail. A lot of people didn't like how it had the aero disc in the front, and I think it was the 10 spokes in the back, or 7 spokes. But that's the way the production car is, and then they started doing it more and more, like on the rallies, having the front aero discs and different ones in the back. But is it Malik or Mylek Diecast says hello? Beats Diecast, good old American muscle. Yep. Alright, Joel used to collect Pokemon cards, and I found out people are going crazy for them. I'm like, thank goodness I don't collect them anymore. Yeah, Pokemon's going nuts again. Like, man, you can't find those on the pegs for anything. I don't look, but my buddy does, and he tells me how hard it is. Okay, here goes another rapid rant. He says, appreciates on a gig that looks nice, sounds nice. He adores the Nismo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Welcome to the God side, Jason. I know what he's trying to say, but man, Rapid, the UK is definitely different. You are a guru Mustang hunter. You know your stuff. Thanks, buddy. I try, man. I try to learn as much information, especially on just cars itself. I love reading into them. I love working on them. I love being around them. But then when it comes to Hot Wheels, I try to get as much information as I can. When I see new castings, I try to read up on it. That way when I'm doing my videos for you guys, you're getting all the information as much as I can give without you having to do the research. So that's why I always throw in color names, the tampos, the wheel names, color variations. I try to give you all that stuff. That way you can kind of absorb some of that. So when you're looking and talking with other people, you already know like what wheels are called what colors are what, whatever it is. So hopefully you guys get some benefit out of it. Static says, the moment you get asked how many cars you have is the moment you realize how much you spend on Hot Wheels, and you don't want to answer the question, but you keep collecting because it's super fun. Yeah. When the lady at Target was like, oh wow, whoever's getting all those cars is getting a lot of good ones, and I was like, yeah, they're going to me. And then I told her, I was like, yeah, I'm close to like over 2,000 of them. And then as soon as that word came out, I was like, 2,000. Like, think about the time and money and everything that was put into that. You guys sending some amazing packages, like, that is a lot. And there's people with like 30,000. Like, I couldn't imagine. Oh, there goes Rapid on his glitchy talk. Yep. The horde gets out of control a little too quickly. I hear I downsized a good 50%. Oh my god. Alright, so John Toy Car says, when did you start collecting? I started collecting in 2010. I got my first collector car, like 2007. And it's the GTO, the 67 GTO that Grandpa Larry got back into my collection. But 2010, I started finding some Mustangs. I was like, oh, look, finally, because as a kid, I was really big into Hot Wheels. But they didn't have the cars they had now. They had some cool ones, but we had to make our own imports. We had to cut spoilers off of one, super glue it on another. And then when I seen they started doing Mustangs, I was already on my second Mustang, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to start collecting all the Mustangs I can. But being in Missouri, not too many places to hunt. We had 2 Walmarts, and that was it. It was before the Dollar General was there. Before I knew of actual hunting, I just thought like you just go to a store, find it, you find it. If not, whatever. But I didn't start heavily collecting till last year when COVID hit. So, thanks to COVID, my collection's insane. So a lot of positivity came out of it because I met a lot of great people, a lot of great networks of trading. Yeah, it's been great. Do you need the Bone Shaker Moon Eyes? I have an extra. No, I got a couple of those. I'm caught up on recent Bone Shakers, but I need a lot of the older ones. Mike Martell says, I got a 90-minute budget talk last week. Damn, it sucked. I couldn't say nothing. Yeah, that's always the worst, man. Like when you got to really set aside the budget, trying to prioritize things like your life stuff, bills, just everyday life, and then wanting to get your hands on stuff like that. So definitely. NASCAR guy says, I blame COVID as well. Yep. A lot of us got bored. And when people weren't shopping, that was my time to go in there and look for stuff, because a lot of collectors at first were actually giving me a hard time. I was still peg hunting, doing all that during COVID. They're like, you're going to get COVID, you're going to spread it. I'm like, look, I'll be fine. Our family's been fine. Like, I made sure to take every precaution. It was good. Static COVID got him hooked on Hot Wheels. George Delgado says finally new stuff is dropping at Targets, but Walmart's are, yep, exactly. Last year it's like Walmart got everything, Targets never got, and now this year they're like swapped. Now Target's the hot spot. Walmart's kind of like the carryover. Braden Har, what's up, buddy? John Toycar says, I'm watching you from Romania, so I know how it is to be thin on places to hunt. Nice, man. That's cool. Romania. That's awesome. I love seeing like how far like stuff like this reaches, like who I'm talking to from around the world. That is awesome. Superbird couldn't go hunting during COVID. I stopped drinking and now I collect to stay busy. There you go. That's good. Stigmata, COVID hooked him. Joel says, I'm not sure if you care about Lego, but Lego makes Speed Champions and they have different real models of cars. I have some. I have a Lego of the Mustang right up here. Let me bring it down real quick. Ugh. So I have this one. This is the only one I have. And I got it because it looks like a tribute to the 68 Mustang from Bullet, even though it's not even close to being the same green, but had to pick it up. So this is the only Speed Champions one I got. Osvaldo's going hunting, but he's still watching. Nice, man. Good luck. Ferris Fine says, got COVID from work. Work let me go. Lots of free time equals lots of peg hunting, and start a YouTube channel too. Nice. Well, I mean, not nice that you lost your job and all that stuff, but I mean, it's good that you started a channel to kind of get your time going. Hot Wheels Brother says, what's your favorite car from your own collection? Ooh, that's a hard one. That is a hard one. My favorite car. God, that is... I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Well, I guess... Okay. Let me show you. It's still hot in here. Like, my shorts are sticking to my legs. This is my favorite car in my collection, and I just got this one. And you guys probably saw the video on it, but look at this. It's the Mustang Hunter Diecast channel car. Look at that. Got the Air Force Tampo, the stripes, the flag. The detail and wheels are just beautiful. But look at that work. So clear. So yes, this one right here is my favorite car in my collection. Yep. Yeah, the MHD mobile, definitely. Look at that. That is hands down the coolest freaking car right there. Boom. Ferris Fine says, been needing to watch that video, but that car is sick. Yes. HMR62 says, need one with a Canadian flag. That'd be cool. That would definitely be cool, but I didn't make that one, so that would be very, very hard. Ray Johnson says, watching all the way from Phoenix. Nice, a whole like 20 minutes away. That is far, dude. George Delgado says, thanks to YouTube for all the recommendations for these awesome Hot Wheels channels. Yes, 100%. I've networked with a lot of great channels on here. Everyone on here that has a channel is amazing. Great content. I try to comment and stay up to date with everyone's stuff. But like my channel, I post a lot. Everyone else is posting a lot, so I do get behind. Static Crispy says, MHD Flex can now be he has a car with his logo on it. Yes, 100%. Yep, close to a perfect custom as can be. Exactly. JT just got Target L case and got new red editions. Got extras to trade for Zamax CRX. Alright, so if anyone has that Zamax CRX and wants some red editions, hit up JT. I've done trades with him before, so if you're concerned about it, he's a great person to trade with. Yeah, like I said, I picked up those red editions that just released, and I'm glad. Rare Dotson, MHD, you watched my last vids. I watched like some of your older ones. I don't know if you have any recent, but if you do, I'll definitely go watch them. EJ's Workshop says, I don't do domestic cars, but that is a nice custom channel. Yes. There you go. Beats Diecast says to JT, I have Zamax. Static says, MHD Mobile and the HD Mobile. Yeah, I remember Honest getting his. I was kind of jelly, but mine's way cooler. Alright, Charles Diecast says, JT, hit me up on hit me up on stage. I have 2 of those CRX. I think he's talking about Instagram. There you go. Yeah, I'm in Instagram. EJ needs some Zamax as well. Superbird says, I've been running a build off. If you need help, let me know, Rapid. Oh. Alright, so we're going to give this probably a couple more minutes. We're going to wrap it up. I gotta do my filming part, or the second half of my Mustang hunt, which is all right here. So Whenever you watch it next, it's gonna be all bagged up again, and then I'm gonna go through the unbagging of what I found. Charles says I have no red editions. Dang, man, we gotta help him out. If anyone's got extra red editions, let Charles know. My man is looking for some red editions. Uh-oh, Rapid wants to start a community-wide Volvo build-off. Uh-oh. Alright, so Rapid he needs help with this Volvo build-off. Alright, who wants to join? I'll post it on the Facebook page. If you want to join. All you gotta do is post the pictures of it when you're done, and there you go. Hot Wheels Brother says, did you know I'm just a beginner channel? Nice. It's for Rapid's 300 sub special, so let's get that Volvo build-off going. Alright, Mike. Peace out, buddy. He's heading out, so have a great night, and definitely be safe, man. Sammy doesn't have any either. MHD, show that maroon Mustang some custom made for you. Oh, yeah. The maroon one. So this one was also made by Jeremy, or Beats. Look at that. That thing is wicked. Great wheel choice. Beautiful detail. But he actually does have a gold flake base and the red on top. You see a little bit of the gold flake in there, but man, look at that. Thing is clean. My man does some good work. Does some really good work. Ferris finds, is that Ruby? Yes, it is. That was actually his goal, was to make it look just like Ruby, and I think he did a really good job with it. Ugh. Why is it still hot in here? Like, my AC is like on full blast. Alright, Tin Lizard says, later crew, got a split. God bless. See you back out in Diecast land. Alright, buddy, take care. Rare Dot says, I'm going to start making customs and make you one Mustang. Hey, that'd be sweet, man. That'd be pretty sweet to see what you do. Zachary Allen's still on I'm the new Vin Diesel. You know, like, you would think not having hair, like, it would be cooler. No, actually, you sweat way more. That's why you ever see The Rock in the movies, like, he is super sweaty. Like, sometimes my head looks like a freaking hot dog coming out of an oven. You ever remember those old Ballpark Frank commercials where the hot dog's in there like swelling and sweating? Yeah, that's what my head looks like every freaking day at work. Static says, come MHD, we all know you're going to film more Fast and the Furious movies. I'm only going to do 2 more movies, man. After we go to space, then we're going to go deep sea. We're going to have like submarine Lamborghinis with freaking lasers. Gotta have lasers, but yeah. Submarine Lamborghinis. Uh-oh, Tin Lizard says, oh, by the way, mate, just wrapped a purple 68 Stang. Oh, wrapped up a 68 Stang. I'll send you pics when I get a chance. Nice. Oh, Alan says, smash that Volvo with a hammer. Done. Oh, man. Rapid says, Volvo for life. And Hot Wheels Brother says, I made myself a channel car. Nice. You gotta show us, man. You gotta show us. Show us, or then you make 20. Then you make Fast 20 going to another galaxy. Yeah. George Delgado says, Matchbox is coming out with a sick GTI Volvo casting. Ooh, nice. Matchbox never disappoints. EJ says, why so hostile the last minute? But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I definitely love interacting and just hanging out with you guys. Osvaldo is telling me to stop putting baby oil on my forehead. Roman. Oh, man. Here we go. I remember when Roman Pierce said that. That's funny. Alright, so Beats Diecast says from Maine. No, not from Maine. From MN. Stay cool. Alright, peace, brother. George Delgado says Bugatti Chiron or Bugatti Devo. I definitely like the Devo. Definitely like the Devo. Alright, so like I said, we're going to wrap this up, guys. I definitely appreciate you all tuning in and chilling with us on a Sunday. Stay tuned for a peg hunting video. It's going to be posted probably in the next 20-30 minutes or so. And then the L case video is going to drop either tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow night. I feel like tomorrow night is going to be a good one. So that is all I got, guys. So again, stay tuned for next Sunday after those peg hunting videos, and we'll see where we go from there. But I definitely appreciate all of you. I love every single one of you. You support the channel. I support you. Like I said, check my description box and my community tab for that Facebook page. That way you can join the group and share your collection with everyone so we can unite as collectors and spread positivity like Nas always says. So that is all I got. So until next time, guys, this is the Mustang Hunter, also known as Vin Diesel's doppelganger. And yeah, peace, Buster.